kitchen light humming low, tea bag string on your wrist, old sweatshirt, Sunday eyes, you say, I like it quiet like this. Radio low in the hall, weatherman calling for rain. Your fingers drum on the table like you're chasing off the day. Quiet thoughts flowing, repeat. Radio still playing, tune the 80s FM. All this time keeps changing, but you sound like back then. Every chorus I was, every heartbreak I am. Radio still playing like it never left. You cut through the ads and the headlines, you carry the summers I lost. I mouth all the words to a verse I forgot, I forgot. You crackle, you fade for a second, then drown out the bus on my block. You keep all the time I've been spending in 3.5-minute shots. Radio still playing, tune the 80s FM. All this time keeps changing, but you sound like back then. Every chorus I was, every heartbreak I am. Radio still playing like it never left. Radio still playing, turn it up, don't pretend. We're not both here aging to the same old friends. Every chorus we were, every promise we meant. Radio still playing like it never ends. Leave it all low when the lights go out, dial glowing green in the living room dark. Radio still playing soft as a vow, holding the years in a secondhand spark. Wipers in slow motion, dragging across the glass. Red light on the corner, rain piling up so fast. Your jacket on my shoulder, coffee boiling cold. Stereo a little crooked, playing songs we're way too young to call old. And every station keeps playing us back, like we're taped to the tracks of some worn-out soundtrack. Wipers in slow motion, keeping time with your sighs. Static in the silence, while the past drives by. You trace hearts on the window, they blur, then they're gone. Wipers in slow motion, still sweeping you on. Billboard of a movie we swore we'd go see. Now the letters run together like the nights you stayed with me. You laugh in the glove box, your hair in my seat. The ghost of your perfume, riding shotgun with the heat. And the late night DJ talks like he knows every pose, every place this road goes. Wipers in slow motion, keeping Your voice in the air, soft announcer saying goodbye like you were never there. Wipers in slow motion, fade into the dawn. Oh, cold in a paper cup, static on the dashboard glass, your jacket in the backseat folded up, billboard glow on your empty chair, talking to the mirror like it answers back. Every mile just circles home, but the map keeps lying on my lap. Engine slows down on this lonely road. I was driving too fast for a heart like yours. You were singing along, then you closed your door. Now it's just me and the dial and the distant storms. Engine slows down, but it still goes on. I keep chasing a song that already played. Turn it louder like it might rewind the day. Engine slows down, but it don't break the ache. Found your tape in the glove box dust, label half peeled, ink run thin. Press it in, let the hiss rush back, and your favorite chorus rolls again. You're off somewhere, new town, clean start. I'm stuck here with the same four chords, mouthing every word you loved, like a prayer you never heard. Engine slows down on this lonely road. I was driving too fast for a heart like yours. You were singing along, then you closed your door. Now it's just me and the dial and the distant storms. Engine slows down, but it still goes on. I keep chasing a song that already played. Turn it louder like it might rewind the day. Engine slows down, but it don't break the ache. Headlights fade to a silver thread out where the sky eats the ground. If I let this car just roll to black, would your voice still wrap around me now? Pull over, leave it idle. Hear the fan, then fall in the quiet. I can almost feel your hand reach for the volume, then go. Engine Hold that thought like a long vacation. Say my name like you're running out of time. Keep me stuck here at this intersection. Heart in gear, but I lose direction. When you talk, I forget the green light sign. Red light pause, stay on the line. Last red flickers, turns to green. You fade out slow like a half-remembered dream. I drive straight on, but I still hear your calls. In the quiet, between songs, I'm a river like falls. Red light hanging on a washed out lane. Coffee in a paper cup. Your name on the lid, half faded. Dashboard glow on your tired eyes. We've been saying almost for 100 miles. Wipers in slow motion, drawing lines across the night. Every sweep another question, we keep dodging at the lights. Wipers in slow motion, smearing all the exit signs. If we never reach the ocean, would you still be mine? Static on the talk show, horse laughs through the rain. Tracing on the window, little hearts that drip away. You say it's getting late, but you don't say what you mean. I pretend to miss the turn, so we stay between the scenes. Wipers in slow motion, drawing lines across the night. Every sweep another question, we keep dodging at the lights. Wipers in slow motion, smearing all the exit signs. If we never in the rain, static on the dash, but we sing along. Every wrong lyric still feels so strong. Red light pause, we're frozen in the glow. Hands on the wheel, nowhere left to go. Every little heartbeat, keeping time with the show. Red light pause, don't let it turn green. Hold this frame like a half-faded dream. Stay in this moment, stay in between. Coffee in a paper cup, going cold, untouched. You trace little hearts in the dust and the rust. DJ dropping names from some other year, but your soft humming is all that I hear. Red light pause, we're frozen in the glow. Hands on the wheel, but nowhere left to go. Every little heartbeat, keeping time with the show. Red light pause, don't let it turn green. Hold this frame like a half-faded dream. Stay in this moment, stay in between. What if this is all we get? A 3-minute story at a roadside set. Would you still lean in? Would you still say my name if the next light turns and ends our little game? Red light pause, we're frozen in the glow. Hands on the wheel, but nowhere left to go. Every little heartbeat, keeping time with the show. Red light pause, don't let it turn green. Hold this frame like a half-faded dream. Stay in this moment, stay in between. Let the world roll past, let the song repeat. Oh, oh, you close your eyes, kick off your shoes at my feet. Red light pause, till the night runs out, till the last soft chord fades into doubt. Yellow lines blur in the mirror, dust on the dash, cup in the trays. Your jacket still rides on my shoulders like you just stepped away. Static and soft, late night chatter. DJ laughs at some old inside joke. Your song comes on right at the weather, like the universe was. End of the drive, but I'm still driving. Circling streets where we stopped trying. I kill the lights just to hear that station play. End of the drive, but I keep rolling past every house where we were golden. Chasing a mob that's always one more mile away. You drew a heart in the window, fog on the glass. Mid-December breath said, promise me nothing forever. Just promise me this. Second left, we missed our turn by an exit, talking too loud over midnight heads. Now every road sign I'm passing feels like the life we never had. End of the drive, but I'm still driving, circling streets where we stopped trying. I kill the lights just to hear that station play. Till the sky turns gray, engine off, keys cold, but I can't look away from the end of the drive where we both disappear. End of the drive, but it's endless in here. Half down, air like salt, dashboard glow on your tired eyes. Old map crumpled in the backseat, never matched the sky. You laugh, point out of town, we'll never see. Say turn here, but I stay straight just to hear you tease. We chase the yellow lines till they blur into a stream, cruising without destination. Let the white lines write our names. All we got is conversation and a station playing old cassettes again. Cruising without explanation, every mile just slips away. If the road keeps on repeating, I could drive like this for days. Snack bags, cones in a plastic cup, your feet on the dash, singing sharp, you mock the chorus. Make it better, turn the wrong notes into art. And motel sign flickers like it wants us to stop, but your hand taps out a rhythm on my arm. You say keep the engine talking till the sky forgets the dark. Cruising without destination, let the white lines write our names. All screen. But in this glow of amber lines, you're the newest part of me. Oh, if the sun finds us stranded on the shoulder of this dream, we'll still have these miles and every song in between. Passing yellow streetlights, you and me, chasing after memories we still believe. Every little chorus feels like home. On this endless two-lane, we're not alone. Passing yellow streetlights, holding tight. Let the late night shadow blur the time. If this road keeps running, so do we. Passing yellow streetlights, you and me. Passing yellow streetlights, fading in the mirror. You rest your head, eyes closed, but I still hear you clearer. Let the night roll forward till the signal turns to snow. Passing yellow streetlights till the final glow. Old map on the dashboard, coffee stain on the state line. Your jacket in the backseat still smells like summertime. I miss the exit, got lost in my head, talking to your ghost in the glow of red. Brake lights ahead, this is my last turn home. One more mile to finally let you go. I've been driving in circles through every us I used to know. If I can make this light, if I can face that door alone, then maybe I can make this last turn home. Last turn home. Billboard for the county fair, we swore we'd ride every ride. Now it's peeling in the night air, like all the promises we tried. Mailbox with your family name still leans the way it did before. I could kill the engine or keep rolling past your door. This is my last turn home. One more mile to finally let you go. I've been driving in circles through every us I used to know. If I can make this light, if I can face that door alone, then maybe I can make this last turn home. Street sign flickers like it's trying to speak. Every letter of your name still hits me in the teeth. Pulled over by the river, where we carved hearts in the rail. I trace them with my finger, and I tell myself I'll bail. This is my last turn home. One more mile to finally let you go. I've been driving in circles through every us I used to know. If I can make this light, if I can face that door alone, then maybe I can make control. I'm just leaving these memories on this corner of your road. If I can make this right, if I can walk away alone, then maybe I can make this last turn passing yellow streetlights, windows crack, the autumn air, you're tracing on the glass, little hearts, little there. Static in the dashboard glow, your sweater on my knee. You're talking about the past like it's something we could keep. Passing yellow streetlights, they flicker on your face. Every mile of maybe, every word a chase. Old songs humming through the dark, pulling at the seams. Passing yellow streetlights, you're looking like a dream. Half-listened confessions, spilling at the exits. You laugh and you swallow every word you almost said. Coffee on the console, ticket stubs and tangled cords. You say you hate this town, but you're scared to cross the border. Passing yellow streetlights, they flicker on your face. Every mile of maybe, every word a chase. Old songs humming through the dark, pulling at the seams. Passing yellow streetlights, you're looking like a dream. What if we don't turn back? What if we just keep driving? Leave the laundromats and corner bars, all these half-alive habits behind. You twist the dial, you close your eyes, mouth the words you know by heart. I'm gripping on every note like it might rewrite who we are. Passing yellow streetlights, they flicker on your face. Every mile of maybe, every word a chase. Old songs humming through the dark, softly bleed, passing yellow streetlights like pages we won't read. Shelf, kitchen light humming, I'm talking to myself. Coffee gone cold, sleeves in my chin. You're on some highway, I'm here tuned in. Static and soft music spilling through the room. Your song in the distance, like you walk back into. Static and soft music, keep saying your name. I twist that old volume, chasing you through the wave. Oh. Calling confession, 2 towns away. Some stranger laughing like we used to lay. Where the man's guessing, rain, maybe sun. I know it's lonely wherever you run. Static and soft music spilling through the room. Your song in the distance, like you walk back into. Static and soft music, keep saying your name. I twist that old volume, chasing you through the wave. Every small commercial, every halfway rhyme, feels like you could answer if I just bought more time. Finger on the preset, praying for a sign. Then that faded love song, it's right on the line. Hey, static and soft music spilling through the room. Your song in the distance, like you walk back into. bell clicks like a secret. Dashboard glow on my hands. Morning hangs on the windshield. Coffee cooling in the cup. Static fades into chorus, and somebody singing us up. Engine starts softly, like it knows what I've been through. Rolling out the driveway, world wakes in the rear view. Turn that station, find that memory. Every chorus turning blue to gold. Engine starts softly, but it's dragging out my soul. Faded map in the console, folded towns I never knew. Billboard ghosts slide by the window, like the years I lost on you. The DJ cracks a bad joke, same voice from when we were kids. He spins that summer anthem, and I'm right back where you lived. Engine starts softly, like it knows what I've been through. Rolling out the driveway, world wakes in the rear view. Turn that station, find that memory. Every chorus turning blue to gold. Engine starts softly, but it's dragging out my soul. Red light, lady light, hand on the gear like I held you that night. Street name, cheap fame, singing along, but I don't sound the same. Every verse, every line sneaks you back into my mind. Oh, I should have driven on faster. Instead I drive through the past again. Engine starts softly, like it knows what I've been through. Rolling out the driveway, world wakes in the rear view. Turn that station, find that memory. Every chorus turning blue to gold. Engine starts softly, but it's dragging out my soul. Volume down to a whisper, town lights thinning behind. I let the last chord linger, then kill the sound, clear my eyes. Engine hums in the silence, just the road and the sky above. Heart still sings that old hook, low and rough, like young love. Yellow lines blur on this one lane view. Dashboard glow on your faded jeans. Static and stars in the rearview glass. We outrun the town on a half-tank pass. Your hand on the dial, you say, find a song that feels like escape. Old tape hiss, then that punchy drum, like the night itself just came undone. Midnight ignition, turn it up, let it burn. Every again and again. Tap the wheel, faded denim, late July. Dashboard glow on your face, every exit says goodbye. Cheap cologne, half-warm soda by your knees. You laugh, say this town's too small for the trouble we wanna be. Distant left your note on the fridge beside a bill. Back by dawn in crooked ink, knowing well you never will. Static breaks, then that old heartbreak song comes on. You turn it up just a little too loud, hide the fact you're holding on. Maybe I'll call my mother, tell her I'm okay, just late. Then you let the thought drift out the window like the smoke in the summer rain. Motel signs flicker by in red. You say pick one, we'll disappear, but you drive right past the last lit exit like the future isn't here. Into numbers, into lines. Your face in the rearview mirror, half a stranger, half my life. Distant headlights, blinking, drift into the dark. Turn it up, keep us moving till the morning kills the spark. Distant headlights, late night I never saw